back, everybody. I want to show you guys this really great budget laser projector that I stumbled upon. That's the EPSON LCD projector, model number HA23A, otherwise known as the EF-11. The picture quality of this projector is top notch, and you can get this under 1,000, even though it's only native 1080p. But that's all I believe that you need for 150 inch, because the quality of this is so sharp and clear that you won't even notice it's only full 1080p. And where else are you gonna get a laser projector under 1,000 that up close you can get to 150 inch in screen size? Now, I've played around with a few other projectors, and this, for budget wise, this one is a little bit higher than the other budgets, but for the quality and the size of the screen, especially if you have a small room, it's well worth it for the money. If you guys are wondering about this brand and this projector model. That being said, a couple cons about this is just it only has one HDMI port, and the keystone, it reverts back to default, and you have to do every time you power it on, you have to adjust it to where you want it to be. So that's the only real drawback, is those two things, which really it's not a big deal. As far as the one HDMI port, if you run it, if you're gonna run a projector, you should be running surround sound if you can. So you really only need one HDMI port, because you're gonna be running through a AV receiver or AV receiver anyways. So one will be suffice, because everything will be running all your HDMIs to the receiver itself. So that should not be a big of a deal. And yeah, budget wise, under 1,000, best, I say it'd be one of the best buys that I've ever spent money on. Well worth it, because where are you gonna get a quality of like over 100-inch screen for that amount? If you go buy conventional LCD to get like a 90-inch, it's gonna cost you way more than it cost you for this one. So, and yes, granted, there is no HDR, but you don't really need it, because the sharpness and the color and the contrast ratio of this projector is top notch. And of course, you should be running Blu-ray to get the best quality, and the Blu-ray disc. That's how you're gonna get your best quality. Particularly right now, I'm running a Panasonic Blu-ray player, and one of the older high-def Denon receivers for my non-conventional theater room, because that's the darkest room that I have in the house, and it's perfect for this projector, especially at the size that I'm showing you guys on display here, where if you guys did not know, you guys can have this size in your main floor. You don't have to be in the basement to get this size. especially with this budget projector here. So I thought I give you guys a quick pro and con and show you guys a little of the experience I'm having with this projector. And like I said, for the amount of money that I'm spending on this, I am very surprised of the quality that I'm getting. And on top of that, it's pretty portable. This is a tiny projector. It's quiet too. So hope you guys got something out of this video. But thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hooded Dragons.